So this exercise to be able to calculate the factorial function in Python. So for example, factorial function is like this. Factorial. Factorial. So we know that 1 factorial is equal to 1. Let's have a comment. 2 factorial is equal to 2 times 1. That's 2. 3 factorial is actually 3 times 2 times 1, which is 6. 4 factorial. So 4 factorial is actually 4 times 3 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, so that's 24. So that's 24. So in general, n factorial is just multiply in all the whole numbers from n back to trace back to 1 on n minus 1, n minus 2, and all the way to n, okay, to 1, okay. And so as you can see now, n minus 1 factorial, it's just the product of from n minus 1 to n minus 2 all the way up to n of all integers. So so this is just n factorial over n, right? So similarly, you can calculate 0 factorial up here. So 0 factorial is just 1 factorial divided by 1. So that's 1 divided by 1. So that's just 1. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna write a program so we can input any integer at all, and any integer n, and the program wanna return for us n factorial, right? So we're gonna call that function. We're gonna define that function. So def factorial function. So we're gonna input the number n. Okay. So we're gonna have a look, because we have the base case here of 0 factorial equal to 1. So if n equal to 0, so we're gonna return 1. Okay. And if n equal to 1, then we're gonna set, so n here we're gonna set factorial equal to 1. Okay, so n equal to 1, we're gonna return factorial. Okay, so with n equal to 1, so 1 factorial is still 1, so we also return factorial, because you know 1 factorial is 1, right? So now if n is bigger than 1, then factorial gonna be, so for I in range. Okay, so we're gonna multiply from 2 to n, right? So we have to put the range to n plus 1. Factorial, then we the whole factorial times I, and we're gonna return also the factorial. And for the last case, for the last case, it is if n is actually smaller than 0, then we're gonna return invalid syntax. Okay. Okay, so let's try to run. So print, that's 3 factorial and 3. We hope we're gonna get 6, right? We hope we're gonna get 6, so we don't know. So run. Okay, so this has to be comparison, right? This is just a mistake from my side. Expecting indented block, yes. Alright. So yeah, I should wanna still make mistake. So it's 6. Okay, so that's correct. So 6 3 factorial, as we have calculated here, is actually 6. So let's try, for example, a negative factorial minus 1. So let's run. We have invalid syntax. So okay. So let's try a couple more. So 4 factorial. I choose 24, which is nice. And let's try the on the HK, which is 0 factorial. So it's 1. Okay. Alright. 24 factorial is really big, so just say 10 factorial. So alright, so that's the program to calculate factorial. So if you have any question, please comment in the comment section down below. I'm gonna try to explain it. So thank you very much for joining in. Have a good day.